today we want to talk to you guys about something really exciting, and Jody just thought it'd be a really good idea if we did a video for something different. Yeah. There's a lot of information, I suppose.
There is a lot of information. What I think also with this treatment and product that we have retailing at the moment is that people don't know what to expect.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's bring it on over.
So today we're going to be talking to you about micro needling. Oh, actually I should show them what it comes in.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Here's the box. It comes in this box.
Yeah, so there are a couple of different types, or I suppose lengths is more the way to describe it.
Lengths of needles.
So what we're going to talk to you today is about the home rollering, so what you would take home and use on yourself.
Yeah.
So it just looks...
We'll get a close-up of that for you.
Yeah, you'll probably do a better
shot.
Looks like that. Now the length of these needles is 0.25 of a millimetre. So that's not even like a full millimetre, you imagine how?
No.
Yeah.
Very small, so we'll give you a close-up so you can see exactly what that's like.
Yeah.
So rollering with these derma rollers at this length, it doesn't hurt. You don't need to be numbed.
No.
It's very manageable, but you still get a great skin response out of 0.25 to 0.3 millimetres as a home use roller.
And we've had a supplier describe to us that length of on your face feeling like how a cat feels when it licks you, how it has those kind of rough kind of tongue.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about home use first of all, and the best way to use your home roller. We're retailing our home rollers for $49.90, which is really amazing. We've sourced them from a really amazing supplier, and they are sterilised as they come. They come in this, then in another bag inside, then in another case. So they are perfectly safe to use right out of the box. Basically, I suppose that's what I'm saying.
Now they are made of what are the needles made of?
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel as opposed to titanium. Yeah.
You want stainless steel because you want an electrical response in your skin. You won't get the static charge from titanium. Yeah. So that's why you want the stainless steel roller, and that's why we've got those ones. So what you're going to get out of a 0.25 and a 0.3 is great skin exfoliation.
Yes.
And great product penetration.
Yeah. So basically what you're saying is the difference between putting a topical, like let's say a cream or a serum onto your skin as opposed to rollering your face first and creating those tiny little channels. Therefore, that serum or that cream will just penetrate deeper, giving you a much better response.
Yeah. They say like when you use serums or creams topically, it's like 3%, but you can, to 7 to 10% penetration. Yeah. But when you switch to rollering, you can do it with or straight after you finish rollering, you get up to 87% penetration.
And now is that the way I understand that is because the skin that's on the very surface of your face is basically like dead skin cells.
Yeah,
very dry.
Corneum.
Yeah. Yep. So we're pushing past through those cells that are ready to come off, basically.
Yeah. So we're creating more radiance, more youth, smoother looking skin, and we're creating a better effectiveness of the serum that you're using. So there's just a world of open opportunities of what you can do with your skin, because it's not just about the roller, it's about what that serum is created to do. So is that serum created to help you with hyperpigmentation, hydration, dryness? Is it, what is
anti-aging?
Anti-aging. So the roller in conjunction with the serum is what makes it so good. You can roller yourself at home with the 0.3 and the 0.25, and we'll show you some shots of me doing that at home and how my skin responds and how to do it. It will be brief, just as an idea. We do want to show you the serums that we recommend that you use with home rollering.
So we have probably two. The first, they're both O Cosmetics. The first one is the B3 Plus. Now that's for somebody who's concerned with pigmentation. So I guess using this in conjunction with the roller, you know, I mean, that's brilliant.
Yeah. So that one is niacinamide in it, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got, which is one of the really amazing
That's how they actually
ingredients that O have in their hyperpigmentation range. So the little ampules here, Alex is showing you it, goes in.
And then you take off the lid.
There's a little roller ball.
Yeah. Now I hear one of these lasts 7 days. Up to 7 days, morning and night.
Yep.
So the other one is the like they look the same inside, but this one's the stem cell and EGF booster.
Yeah.
And that's very anti-aging, that serum.
So we do need to clarify about the stem cell. It's not actual stem cells, is it?
And the epidermal growth factors as well.
And the epidermal, yeah. So this has not come from humans or plants or anything. Yeah. What it does is it actually encourages your own production
of cells.
Cells, yeah. Just one thing to mention is how often you should roller your skin.
Yes.
You could roller it once or twice a week. You could even roller it 2 or 3 times a week. But in the latest updates from O Cosmetics, directly from InSkin, that is the company that makes O Cosmetics, they're saying you can do it daily with a 0.25, using in conjunction the O-Biotic, Stem Cell and EGF Booster, and the B3+. So you could actually be doing this every day, or every second day, using both at the same time, and they are saying they are seeing amazing results. So I'm really keen to try that myself. I haven't done so, but we know that when the O Cosmetics company comes out with an update about what to do and how to use things, they're very onto it, they've done their research, and it's very amazing results that they get. They are about results.
Response, yeah. Yep. And I think too, like, you kind of know your own skin's limits, and you know when you need to stop and you need to pull back. Just because you have a response from something doesn't mean you're allergic to it, or it's like, oh my god, I need to stop completely. It's like you just need to pull back and find where that happy medium is, I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, the skin will go quite red after you've done the whole thing. You can see that in what we'll show you now. You'll see that my skin can look a little bit swollen, not heaps, it can look a little bit red. It feels like that sunburny kind of feel, like stinging, but by the time you go to sleep at night and you wake up, it's gone. The only reason it would flare up like that the next day is if you use something that's very stimulating.
Very active.
So you don't use something very active the next day. Just cleanse with water, you know,
gentle cleanser,
gentle cleanser, nothing too overly over the top.
So obviously Jody and I highly recommend the O Cosmetics serums to use with rollering. That's what we personally use and we love it. But in saying that, you know, you could absolutely come and pick up a home roller from us and use it with what you're currently using, your skincare.
Yeah, you'll still see a benefit if you don't have a serum to use it with.
Absolutely.
But the best results will be with a serum, depending on what you want to address.
Yeah. Oh, one thing we didn't mention about home rollering was how long the rollers last.
Oh, yep.
So it's 4 to 6 weeks, isn't it? Depending on.
Well, there's a lot of different. There's a lot of different answers for how long they last, and it does come back to the quality of your roller as well. So I think though that you need to keep an eye on the tips of the needles and
how often you use them.
How often you use it as well. Yeah. So the tips of the needles need to stay sharp, and you know, they can't be blunt. So you need to keep an eye on that. But I would say you definitely probably want to come in at least every couple of months and get a new roller.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Okay. Other than that, I'd say you need to, if you buy a home roller, you need to be very aware that you need to keep it sterile by spraying with isopropyl or using Mission sterilisation tablets.
And that's another thing too, is that it does take time for your skin to respond. So it's not like you're going to see results a week later. It does, you know, your skin has to heal itself. So to see the full results, you know, it's not going to be like a week later. So if you guys have any more questions, you know, you can always email us or even ring us or Facebook us or
pop in.
Yeah, or pop in. Yeah, so I guess that's about it.
Yeah, that's all.
See ya. Bye.
Today I'm going to show you how I home roller. Today I'm using a 3 to get my roller. So I'm going to start over here. I kind of come down and do this side of my face, and what you do is you place it on and you do 1, 2, 3, and you do this asterisk. Now I think the last time I did this I was sitting on my couch watching TV and it was making the squeaky noise. Kind of goes with the rollers, the squeakiness. There is some we've tried that don't have squeak, but they were 2mm, so we're not going to be doing that on my face. So this is home rollering. This is fine for you to do at home. There is no numbing. It's not really what I would call painful. It's very doable. I'm going to get right into my creases. And you can already see how red it's going along here. I can feel it. I have a little scar in here and I don't like it. So I'm going to work right in there and right up to my lips. You feel it a bit more on your lips. Now if you don't know what rollering is, I'm just going to go back up here because I'm going to keep coming down in a line. Some people call it collagen induction. Sounds nicer than micro needling or derma rollering. And basically you are creating little micro traumas in your skin so that your skin then responds, God, it sounds terrible, doesn't it? Responds with collagen. The fibroblasts start working. Collagen and elastin. So as you get older you lose these. I like to get right into here. When you get older, this area here deepens. I have a lot of smile lines that are coming up around here, or crow's feet as you want to call them. So I do work around there. This is my cheekbone, or my high orbital bone, so it is feeling a little bit more sensitive. But I don't know, I don't really, it doesn't bother me. I feel like I can take it. So I carry on. I've done around there. I'm going to do the side of the nose yet. I'm actually going to continue on now with that side of the face. So I'll switch over. But, I'm thinking about all these little lines that need more collagen. Don't freak out if you go over an area again. Just do make sure that you are lifting your roller off your face, not scraping it, not turning it as you go. Oh, there goes the eyes. Kind of becomes numb after a bit anyway. And you can go over areas. I'm just going to go down and up. This feels weird when you do this. It's meant to help with pore size as well. Needling. It reduces the appearance of pore sizes. Go up that way. I've been using retinol as well. So my skin has been flaking. And that's interesting now. Just trying to get right across. I really wish I had B3 at home, but I don't. So we're going to pop it on over top. This one doesn't really sting. This one is a really good one. And I feel like it's super hot now. And I probably look like a little beetroot. But you are meant to look like that, and it will calm down. And then you can also put like something like mineral over top if you wanted to protect it. And anyway, pretty much from here on in, you just want your skin to respond. You want your skin to react. It's not a, oh my god, my skin is feels a bit stingy and something's wrong, it's a healing cascade that needs to happen now. So I'm not going to put anything on that's soothing, like aloe or a mask that's meant to cool and calm my skin down. It's not about that. It's about creating a micro trauma, and it's about making the skin react with the collagen and the elastin and the fibroblasts working to go, oh my gosh, send it, send it, send it. And that's the point of doing the rollering. So I will go through post care and let you know what you need to do from home, and I'll do that in a title so that you can see what you need to do. But otherwise, that is what rollering is.